Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be an Aries weekly money and career reading from October 21st to the 27th, 2024. Aries, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Aries weekly money and career, October 21st to the 27th, 2024. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout, on the hear out for the magic word if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading. All you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce at the end of the month of October. So grab your best headphones, earbuds for a better sound, and let's get started. I'm going to pull one oracle card to see what the root of the matter is, what we need to know, what the message is for this week. Money and career, Aries. Thank you. October 21st to the 27th. I'm going to move this over here. The dog. Loyalty, family, friends. Let's see, a sense of sacrifice for your family, or maybe you have sacrificed something for friends or helped your friends, or they have done that for you. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. What is this all about? This and the Fool. I think the Fool has come up for every sign, and it's been a few weeks now. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but you are on a money roll. Money, 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 new adventure, Aries. Not surprising, right? With your ambition, here we go with the Fool, believing in yourself. You're off to a new adventure, or you want a new adventure. You wanna get into something else, or you're getting into something else and you really don't know how it's gonna pan out, with whom you're gonna do it, how's it gonna go. But it's like you want this sense of adventure. Careful not to be dreaming too much dream, right? Stay in reality. There is a big transformation. You're letting go of something to open up yourself to the world, to travel, opening up your business, expanding your business, traveling the world, or needing to step into something new as in bigger, bolder. And we have the Ace of Wands. So here with this Death card, it's really you're letting go something, you're leaving something behind, you're wanting to either you understand now what is it that you had to let go, maybe, or you realize now that you stayed too long in a certain energy, or believed in someone, or believed in a certain, that's why we have the sense of sacrifice with the dog. Let's see, because either you are finally understanding what is no longer working for you, or it's beginning, right, that profound cleanup in your life, the end, the change, knowing that, this is not going to be able to work that way. And so you're finding a sense of offense. It's like you understand that you have to replace something. Now, when I say replace, it's finding the moment where you realize, you know, that job or that business or those people you're working with or those people that have been loyal to you, or you can only trust them. And maybe you've been trusting other people and putting them first while you should have all the way trusted your family, trusted your friends that have always been by your side. Maybe it's that. It's almost like being lost in a, not in a dream, but not delusions of grandeur, but really believing in other people before believing in the people that you trust or trust you. You're like your inner circle. Like you believe in the outside world and everything that you don't really know much more than you believe in the people you trust and you've worked with for a long time or that have been your support. And maybe they think they've sacrificed a lot for you and you have maybe prioritized others, other bigger, bolder, which is good, but also you have to do both, right? Well, no judgment there. All right, but there's a new beginning there, and you're letting go of something, and I feel like this is a really a moment. You know, where you understand it's a death of a phase and you have to go on a new adventure, or you want to go on a new adventure, or you're creating something new. You believe in it, but it's still an unknown for you and it's out of your comfort zone. Or maybe you feel like you have been fooled by people. That is possible. That's another thing, right? And maybe you thought, and that's maybe what I was trying to express, trying to explain, is that you thought there was bigger and better other places and they were better people and, you know, shiny and glitzy and amazing and maybe a lot of money and attracted to all that money, and you thought they were better but you always had next to you something amazing and people you trusted, and maybe you didn't put them first. Okay, I don't know what this is all about, but yes, okay. So here we go on your new adventure. Yes, letting go. So there's having to let go a certain mindset. And I'm going to pull more cards because I feel like it's a mix between your ambition, building your business, getting that amazing job, expanding your career, expanding your knowledge and your connections to go and discover the world and work on new projects or work on new jobs. And really, it's like you want to be in another realm. You want to step up your game. You want to be on a different level. You want to be in the big league. You want to be with the bosses, right? Call it whatever you want. Bossing up, but it's more than bossing up. Like you want to be in that inner circle of big league. And whatever that represents for you, it can be in your company, it can be in your community. You have that goal where you want to be, where you make that money, or you have those connections, or you're working on those cool projects, or you get that cool job, or you get into that cool school, whatever it is. That's the way it feels. And it feels like a lot of people have sacrificed things around you, or sacrificed, around you. And maybe there's resentment there, but let's see. Let's pull some cards to see. I'm going to first pull on the dog here, on your family, your friends, that loyalty, your base. This is your base that feels like they sacrificed, or maybe you feel like you sacrificed for them. What is this? No, not that. Okay. Thank you. Yes, there we go. You're at the end of something there. There's a big decision, a lot of pressure, a lot of people, a lot of discussions, a lot of stress, but you're at the end of a cycle. The Death card, change, big change, cleaning the slate, right? Clean slate. And then with the, with the Judgment, that is the moment where you are making a massive decision, a big decision, because this is a change, a complete change of destiny in your career, can be also in your life. This is something that it's almost like you want to get that drive again, right? So it's like you have this new frame of mind. It's a resurrection, yes. It's a rebirth, yes. But it's also a call for freedom and a whole new energy and a whole new frame of mind. It's almost like you finished a career, or it can be a change of career. But for me, it's also a frame of mind. Like you finished thinking a certain way, and you finished thinking, like done thinking that there was only one way of doing things, or there were the good guys or the bad guys, or there was only one person you could work with, or the people surrounding you couldn't help you because you deserve bigger and better, and you have to be with the, with the top notch, with the big league, something like that. And it feels like you maybe before you didn't want to put yourself in question, and here now you're finally understanding the different the different connections you have in life. Not that you didn't know them before, but how important they are, and how important they are to nurture, to be, to connect, to understand, and to love. And I feel like finally, in your mind, in your body, in your soul, you understand not your priorities, but the people around you, the people you love that love you. They are important more than the glitz and glamour. Back to sources, back to love, back to what is important for you. And now you're going to have to trust the right people. Trust and put your trust into the right people. And not always think that the grass is greener somewhere else and those people are important, so those are the people you have to be with. And I feel like that's the sense of sacrifice there. You're at the end of that, understanding where you stand, where your purpose is, and how to love and nurture and connect with your base of people, the people you love. Wow, I don't know who I'm reading for. Comment down below, Aries. This is something that maybe you lost yourself in a career choice, or in a project that you thought was bigger and better, and you had to be with those people, and maybe there was a sense of sacrifice of your family. I know I repeat myself, but that's the way I read. But here we have a big decision here. And let's see what this judgment is all about. It is changing your destiny. It's a change of path here in your career, in your job, in your life. It is a big and bold decision, but it's also you're resurfacing, rebirthing as a different person. Understanding now, like you don't have those doubts and those little mind situations where you have to choose between two people or two energies or two projects or people you're going to work for, your connections, to choose between two connections. No, all are around you, except that you have to make priorities in the people you trust. I hope I'm making sense. Let me know. You have the Death card and the Judgment. You are resurfacing as a different person. Whatever this is all about, whether if it's clearing air with family, clearing air with coworkers or business partners, or your partner in life, whatever it is, you're clearing, really clearing the air and resurfacing as a new person, really understanding now how how commitment and love and empathy is important as well. Wow. Okay. Well, all these came out, so I'm going to put them, I'm going to leave them on here. Yes, there's an offer of a project. This is something, there are messages coming in. Someone is contacting you regarding, again, it's that dream project, right? So careful not to get lost in too much dream. It has to become reality as well. So it's almost like you have glitter in the eyes, you like glitter and stars in your eyes because you're attracted to a certain energy of people, and maybe they're not always the right people, or maybe you just get sucked into something that is too good to be true, right? Be careful not to be disillusioned. Anyway, here we go. We have this Page of Cups that sometimes is a little naive, but believes in this new project, job, career move, and Five of Pentacles, probably wanting that because you feel like it's not enough money, frustrated, you want more money, you want to make more money, money, right? Yes, you have that drive. You're ready to grow. You're ready to nurture this project. This is something you've worked on before. You've planted your seeds. You've connected with people. Maybe this is a dream job. It can be a dream job. But here we have the Four of Wands and the Death card again. So celebrating with your family this big change, accepting to surrender, accepting to move on from something that didn't serve you. And I feel like sometimes you're pushing a narrative that is not serving you, but because it's so in your mind, glitz, glam, bold, big, lots of money, whatever it is, you get blinded by that. Here we have the two death cards and a judgment, right? All about surrendering to the now, letting go. That's what the death card is all about. Understanding that it's time to let go. And understanding to embrace new opportunities. And to embrace this new opportunity, we have the Ace of Wands right here. You have to let go and it's a necessary ending. It's a necessary experience to learn to let go of those unhealthy attachments. And whatever those unhealthy attachments are, because I'm saying that you want, sometimes you get lost because you think the grass is greener other next door, but maybe it's something else. Whatever those unhealthy attachments are, you're learning to let go. To pave the way for something more honest, more sincere, closer to your family, closer to the people that have been loyal to you, that have sacrificed a lot for you. You're understanding that you have to let go a certain way of working or a certain way of connecting with people or attachments you have to be able to move forward on this new, really a new chapter. For you, it really feels like a whole new chapter. And with the judgment, maybe you're moving, right? Maybe you are starting a job in a new city, new country, or starting a whole new career. It is possible. But you understand now with the Fool that is you're liberating yourself from a situation, maybe a relationship or old habits or emotions. It's revealing a whole lot of opportunities in front of you because it's a blank slate. Whatever was weighing on you, whatever was blocking you from moving forward, or whatever people were telling you, right? This is about you moving forward towards more accomplishments of yourself and understanding yourself better, to be more serene in your life, more balanced in your life, more mental clarity in your life, right? You're not denying your past, or you're not denying what you're letting go. You're just leaving it there. And it's about leaving it there. This is a real big moment of clarity for you. Letting go, moving forward. You have victory over that. All right, so let's move into, I'm going to change decks. Let's move into the Ace of Wands to see what this is all about. It's all about money with this King of Pentacles. Maybe you've identified a new project, a new idea. We'll get to the King of Pentacles in one moment. Let's see what this Ace of Wands is all about. Yes, so again, the Six of Wands, victory, you're proud, you're rewarded for hard work, but also it's emotional. Listening to others. There might be a water sign around you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that is there for you, that is helping you listen to others. It's almost like you're learning how to be empathic. And maybe before it was just facts, numbers, career, job, money, make the money, go out there and make the money, be ambitious, but it didn't really matter about who, you know, who felt what or how you spoke to. I'm not saying you're not speaking nicely to people, but it's not about human relationships and understanding the other and communicating and allowing others to express themselves and exchange and understand people. If they have something to say, to listen and to understand that you have to have empathy as well. This person here, or maybe it's you, learning to listen to people. And I think that goes back to the family or the friends or the coworkers or whatever, whoever it is that felt they helped you and maybe didn't think they had enough in return. And so here the Six of Wands is you triumphant over understanding that now you're going to operate differently. You're going to see things, you're going to feel things instead of combating, or instead of needing to confront all the time or to compete all the time, right? You're now going to be able to collaborate and listen and maybe learn and understand. Beautiful. I like this. So are you leading a team, right? Are you rewarded for something? Because it goes two ways. Yes, it's exactly that. It's Eight of Swords, stuck, that mindset, and yet you have this wish coming in. So I feel like you are working, and you might be working on really cool projects, and you have this wish coming in, whatever that job you want, whatever those people you want to meet, those connections, that career move, or that business development you want, or right? And at the same time, you feel stuck mentally because you're still in the old Aries where it's money, 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 go, go, go. Doesn't really matter how people feel or what they said, or if we do need to communicate. Doesn't matter. I'm just driven to my goal and make money, and I don't really care about anybody else. Not in a bad way, but in an emotional way. In other words, you don't want to mix, because I don't want to paint this in a bad way. It's just you don't want to mix emotions and business, if that makes sense, which that I get. But it's not that, black and white. And sometimes you do have to listen, and sometimes there are people that need to say things, and sometimes you have to be there to listen and communicate. And it cannot just be matter of fact and can't talk, and we just have to, get the green light and going, and really can't talk. No one can talk, right? That's the way it feels. And see, you're stuck. You have your wish, but yet you're stuck. And this is almost telling me that this next adventure here, because you have the Fool and the Ace of Wands, so it's a new job, new career, new adventure, whatever it is, a new passion of yours, it can be, requires more empathy and requires to be there for people and to listen to people, and you're not used to that, and that you're scared because it's not your MO, or it's out of your comfort zone, or all the jobs you've had up to now have been very matter of fact, numbers, deals, callbacks, and moving on. As long as we make money, we don't really care what people think or, what they feel inside. It's not about empathy. It's really about making money. I'm repeating. Yes, there's an offer. Again, it's stressing you. You've worked on this, and there's abundance. And so you're very comfortable financially, You're very comfortable financially. Now I'm going to pull one more card on this, because I feel like even if you're comfortable financially, why is this blocking you mentally? Why do you feel there's no growth? Or why do you feel there's no solution? Or why do you feel that this is not going to go anywhere with this Eight of, letting go. One more card. Why is this Six of Swords here? I believe we had it twice. 2 times the Six of Swords, 2 times the Death card. Why is the Six of Swords here? Yeah, not trust. Not trusting. Or maybe you got away with a lot. Or maybe people got away with a lot. There's a lack of trust there. And now you have to come together and work in a different way, and come together and relate with others in a different way. It's almost like you have to put the human factor in your job now. And maybe you're not used to that. Yes. So again, the Ace of Wands, the beginning, 2 of Wands, traveling, opening up, expanding, planning, progressing forward, and here you are with the Queen of Wands. So you're confident. And I think that outside you're very social, you're very confident, you're happy to be there, but inside you're stressed and you're like, oh my, this is a whole new way of working. I'm not used to this. I'm going to have to really learn to put empathy or emotions, or listen to emotions, or factor that into this new project, career, business, whatever it is. And it is a big, big, big change in your path and your career, maybe that you've done up to now. So maybe you're there for others, and maybe you have to listen to others, or maybe maybe you're teaching, or maybe you're I have therapy coming in, but maybe you're doing therapy. I don't know. Maybe that's just for one person. Maybe you're doing therapy, or maybe this is an environment with therapy, and maybe you're teaching or something like that. Doesn't have to be that. Or maybe it involves, maybe it involves that type of career or type of people that you have to communicate with, right? It doesn't have to be you're working as a therapist or you're getting therapy, but maybe that group of people, or maybe they are people helping others, right? I'm just going to put one big envelope there. People helping others. You are starting a project, or part of a career, or part of a new career move that involves people helping others. And maybe that is a different way of working, and you have to communicate in a different way, and you have to learn how to do that. Something like that. Let me know what this is all about. It's a game changer, but at the same time, you really have to learn how to process, communicate, see, and understand in a different way. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Aries, a weekly, money and career. If you're interested in, or if you're in the mood to support this channel, You can do so by clicking the join button next to the Cardminds logo. That'll take you wherever you wish to go. And it will not only help the channel, and it really does, so thank you for all that have become members. Thank you. And it also will give you access to a free question during lives that we do every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Would love to have you there, Aries. All right, let's continue. One last message for the road. Aries, on this new career, new job, or new project you're developing. It's certainly out of your comfort zone, but you're reconnecting with your family, your friends, or whatever that is, and at the same time, it is opening you up to build or start a new career or be part of a new project in a whole new way of connecting with others and managing others, or the environment in this career or job or business is really a whole new dynamic. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Aries weekly money and career, October 21st to the 27th, 2024. Let's see what we have. Two of Wands, the High Priestess, yeah. And exactly, emotions, all about emotions, all about empathy. And you have to process that. You have to learn that. That's what the High Priestess is all about. Patience, patience. It's a new direction, but very discreet, very patiently. It will reveal itself, or you will understand. But you have to go in there slowly, step by step, and be very clear-minded, wisdom, wise, lots of wisdom here to reach those goals. Utilize your intuition. Open yourself to others. Open yourself to other discoveries, but other people maybe outside of your current, situation or current career unit or, team or people, career circle, right? Open yourself up. You're initiated to something else. And this initiation is really making you understand certain things that you probably never even tapped into before. That's what's interesting, right? With this High Priestess. She is one to, if you need to make decisions, tap into your intuition. And I almost think that it's not the way you usually, it's not your MO. And some people uniquely tap into their intuition to be able to make decisions or communicate with others or understand others, or right, empathy and intuition. And some people don't. Some people in their job is just facts only and make a decision and move forward and make money, and that's it. There's no gray zone anywhere, right? And I feel like it's that. So take a moment and tune in to or try to find your intuition, right? And I feel like it's about trusting yourself as well, and trusting yourself in a new environment with a new dynamic and a new way of communicating and a new way of working. It's a whole new energy here. And it's about embracing these new connections with compassion and empathy and inner wisdom. It's really that. So even if it's something you've never done before, or not a way of working that or really not connecting with people in that way, or not even wanting to know people in that way because it's not your business, or you're not used to that, feel rather than compete, right? Collaborate rather than compete. Not everything is about competition. Not everything is about winning and winning $1 million. Here, this situation, whatever it is, right? Whether it's a new career, a new job, or you understanding your friends, or understanding a situation that you ignored before, which is possible, it's all about creating rather than destroying, because you don't understand it, or it's not what you're used to, or, it should be the way you have your vision and not others, or something like that. But trust your energy and be proud of your ability to nurture that trust and sense and empathize instead of hiding away. That's all I have to say. Trust your intuition, or go find your intuition and your empathy. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for sharing your journeys, for sharing your energies. Aries, gratitude to each and every one. I want to say that the magic word here is empathy. Empathy. If you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put the word empathy down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will announce one name at the end of the month of October. So make sure you are subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed yet, thank you so much for subscribing. And if you already have subscribed, just double check, as YouTube does its magic, double check that you are still subscribed. Thank you so much for watching, Aries. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.